Welcome, how you doing, you crazy fool? Anime has been a big part of the American culture lately, going from Naruto, Bleach, One Piece to the latest ones like Demon Slayer and all of that. We're gonna be talking about it throughout this video. Hello, and welcome to the channel. And if you may, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos just like this one. You will be much obliged. And as always, let's keep it pushing. In Japanese, the term anime is used to refer to all animated works, regardless of the style or the origin. The English language typically defines anime as a style of Japanese animation or as a style of animation originated in Japan. And through the years and through the expansion of anime and the expansion of the internet, go watch my latest video on the rise of anime in America. Many anime actually came up to life and many people started watching it in mass, to the point where today people actually love to cosplay into their favorite character from one anime or the other and go to con with it. Go watch my other video on my second channel. People enjoy anime because it offers a diverse range of engaging storylines, complex characters, visually stunning animation styles, and often explores deep themes that resonates with viewers. That allows them to escape into a different world, each time with relatable narratives. Whether it be action, romance, philosophical concepts, action, comedy, whatever it is, all of them while experiencing a unique aesthetic that sets it apart from other forms of animation. Essentially, it provides a rich and immersive entertainment experience with a wide variety of genres to cater to different tastes. Anime isn't just entertainment, it's a powerful medium that often conveys profound life lessons. Through its diverse stories and rich character development, anime can teach us about resilience, friendship, perseverance, and so much more. And today we're going to be talking about the best animes that stuck to the American culture. And just a little FYI, this is not my ranking of like the best top 10 in the country or whatsoever. This is basically just the best overall anime that people like to watch and enjoy and cosplay with. So better hang on tight because this train is about to roll. Let's go. And the first I want to talk about is Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is one of the most famous anime of all time. A shonen series that follows a protagonist called Gon Freaks. He actually spends the majority of his young life believing that both of his parents are dead. And after it's revealed that his father is not only alive, but actually a renowned hunter, a very strong hunter throughout the story, Gon sets off on a journey to become a hunter himself, believing it will help him find his father. And throughout the story, Gon has to pass the hunter exam so that he can start looking for his dad. From this beginning that he's gonna meet all of his best friends, which are Kurapika, Leorio, and Killua. And they are all incredibly strong with a different character, but they still partner up together so that they can reach their goal. And that sets you off on a beautiful story, on a beautiful journey, and swear to God, you need to see it if you didn't watch it already. From everything Hunter x Hunter has to offer, it is no surprise that it's actually one of the top animes ever watched ever, especially in here in the US. There is actually so much things you can discover from it, like the power of friendship, the power of true friendship, the power of something called Nen, where you actually discover that your body, if you train your body enough, you can wake up a specific, like basically you're using your life energy in a way, and that Nen can be transformed into so many things and you discover so much information. Hunter x Hunter is so dense for the manga readers, we know. And other than that, there's so much to discover. And for people who are into believing that the earth is flat, let me tell you, Hunter x Hunter is exactly for you because you get to discover so many things. I'm not gonna start spoiling right now, but there is a dark continent where you can clearly see that the earth is flat whatsoever. And so many creatures, so many characters, so many stories. Hunter x Hunter, I swear to God, you gotta watch that story. And on Hunter x Hunter, if you really want to dig into it, there's actually two versions, one that was made in the 90s and one that was made in the 2000s. If you want to watch the more beautifully animated one, for example, look at the latest one, of course. But if you want more originality or something, go watch the one from the 90s. Telling you, I might even watch some episodes tonight. That story was so good. But for now, let's move on to Tokyo Ghoul. The premise of Tokyo Ghoul is equally dark and compelling. In a world where ghouls live alongside humans in secrecy, Kaneki Ken is almost killed by his date called Rize when she reveals herself as a ghoul and attempts to feed off of his flesh. Dark shit. He becomes a half ghoul during surgery as some of Rize's organs have been transplanted into him. Tokyo Ghoul centers around Kaneki attempting to get a handle on his new life as a half-ghoul. And overall, from the beginning of this anime, and specifically for season 1, people have been hooked by how dark and terrible whatever's going on in that show is going on, and how terrible the fate of the main character is. And you get to see the choices he makes on top of that terrible fate that he gets struck with. All of that character, all of that story, and all of that sadness in a way is combined perfectly with music. The music starts to hit, I am telling you, you start feeling the shivers, the emotions of everything that you see. And I can definitely tell you it is one of the most powerful anime you can watch out there. So be careful when you watch it. Specifically, don't watch it by yourself. Telling you. Moving on to the next one, and now we're moving on to one of my favorites, My Hero Academia, the best superhero anime of all time. My Hero Academia has become one of the most watched shonen anime since its release. Izuku Midoriya, or Deku as his superhero name, is a quirkless kid in a world full of quirk-powered superheroes. So basically, he doesn't have a power and everybody else has powers. It's a world where 80% of the whole population has superpowers and only 20% don't have it, and he's one of those kids that don't have a power. But through it all, he never gives up on his dream of wanting to be just like his superhero All Might Plus Ultra. After being blessed with an incredibly powerful quirk from All Might, the #1 pro hero himself, Izuku's struggle becomes about controlling his newfound power without hurting himself in the process. Along the way, he will meet classmates who will support him while chasing their own dreams, and also villains that will try and destroy the world. And My Hero Academia is a beautiful story. It literally brings up hope to the anime community and to the anime industry in a way. All of that with a couple worlds like Plus Ultra. And if you've never watched it before, please go and watch it. It is totally worth the time. It is right now sitting at currently like 7 seasons, and I think that the 8th is coming up this year or something like that. So hopefully go and watch it. It's 7 seasons, but hey, you can catch up. I believe in you. But compared to the next one, I believe this anime is well known throughout the whole community. We're talking about Naruto. Naruto is both a gateway anime for many new viewers and one that sticks with them throughout their whole lives, as it becomes one of the most popular anime of all time. The youngest outcast, Naruto Uzumaki, dreams of one day becoming the Hokage, a position that demands admiration and respect from everyone in the Hidden Leaf village. Alongside his teammates Sasuke and Sakura, Naruto grows exponentially as both a person and a shinobi. Naruto teaches viewers unforgettable life lessons while endearing viewers to its large and colorful cast at the same time, and viewers feel as if they grew up alongside the show. And Naruto personally is way much than just a show, because in that show it truly becomes reliable because of the circumstances and the problems that the main character and some of the other characters are going through, and all of that to go through hell to become the man he became at the end of the story. It also teaches you about friendship, about relationship, about principles, about ninja powers, food in a way too. Ramen. And literally I could spend the whole day right here just talking about how good Naruto was for the anime community. And hey, if enough people let me know in the comments down below, I would even make a video out of it. Let me know. Moving on to our next big anime, Demon Slayer. One of the most popular titles in recent years, Demon Slayer follows Tanjiro Kamado, who comes back home to virtually his entire family having been killed by demons. After being gone for only a single night, the only survivor is his sister Nezuko, but he discovers that she's actually turning into a demon. Demon Slayer puts a heavy focus on the theme of familial bonds as Tanjiro swears to avenge his family while helping Nezuko hang on what's ever left of her humanity. And by now, Demon Slayer is one of the most watched anime series of its generation, thanks to its winning combination of fantastic animation, fun characters, great action sequences, and a strong emotional core. And the animation is truly beautiful to watch. And you combine that with a little bit of music, totally hits. The story is totally sublime. By the way the pictures are, by the pacing of the actions that everybody takes, and the action of everything that's going on. It is literally, in a way, honestly, Demon Slayer is not that deep of a story. Like, you don't need to know, you don't have a lot of world building, for example. But the deepness from Demon Slayer comes from how beautiful and how everything gets combined to actually make the final product that everybody watched already. Or that some of you didn't watch yet, so go watch it. But through it all, Demon Slayer, one of the top 10s. Letting you know. And the next big one in the community, One Punch Man. Of course, the perfect combination of goofiness and superpowers and superheroes. One Punch Man. One Punch Man's Saitama trains tirelessly to become a top hero, but he discovers that he has an entire new problem after achieving his dream. Now, he's actually able to destroy anyone and anything, but his problem is he's way too strong for everybody. So Saitama finds that the thrill he once experienced during battling is completely gone, and now he is bored to death. Saitama ends up getting the attention of Genos, a young cyborg who's impressed by Saitama's powers and wants to be taken in as a disciple. While the joke of being a one-hit hero grows old for some fans, One Punch Man does switch things up by adding other colorful characters that help drive the plot forward, keeping the viewers on the edge of their seats. One Punch Man has cemented its place among the most famous anime, and hopefully the new season is coming up soon, hopefully in 2025, because that anime is a banger. And if you've never watched it, please go and comment down below what you think about it. Let me know. And now to Attack on Titan. For the last 100 years, the citizens of Attack on Titan's universe have lived inside the walls without any break-in or Titan attacks. This all changes on one fateful day, when a group of abnormal titans break through the wall, protect Shinganshina, and young Eren Yeager's life is forever changed. After witnessing the death of his mother at the hand of a smiling titan, Eren makes it his life mission to eradicate all titans and get his revenge. It quickly revealed that Eren actually holds the power to transform into a titan himself, and things only get more complicated as the series goes on. With all the heart, action, and sudden twists one could want, Attack on Titan has claimed its rightful place as one of the most popular anime of all time, and certainly the best and most impactful anime as well. And this anime will literally take you by the guts and shake it hard just like this throughout the whole show. And some of the things, of course, are predictable, but when it comes to something that's unpredictable, oh, you will jump out of your seat, I am telling you. And that show is so impactful with emotions and life decisions. In a way, you in a way put yourself into that character's life and you go like, was that the right decision though? Because the way it ended, I'm not gonna spoil you right now because everybody deserves to see that ending by themselves and get your own conclusions from it. So go for it, but I'm just letting you know, be careful. It's gonna be a lot of visuals. And now to one of my favorites, one of the anime I used to actually watch a long time ago, and it finished a long time ago already. And I'm talking about one that even celebrities like Elon Musk, for example, loves to watch. And I'm talking about Death Note. Death Note raises the question of what someone might do when given a notebook that allows them to kill whoever they'd like remotely, provided they have a name and face to work with. Light Yagami is one of Japan's best and brightest students, but he finds that he is bored with the world and he is completely dissatisfied with how many criminals roam around the world. Light Yagami takes matters into his own hands after stumbling upon the Death Note, using its powers to rid the world of criminals and reshape society into one of his own making. One of Death Note's biggest hooks is the cat and mouse game between Light Yagami and one of the best detectives in the world called L, who both feel like they're several steps ahead of viewers. Such an incredible mental battle and some fascinating commentary on ethics and justice made Death Note the runner-up among the most popular anime on my anime list. That anime is dark, so watch out kids when you're watching that show, cause it might lead some people to do the wrong thing. But hey, just remember, it's just a work of fiction, remember. But would you imagine though, having a book where literally you write somebody's name, you wait 40 seconds, and then you don't hear from them anymore? Shocking. But work of genius though. For an anime, work of genius. On a scale to 1 to 10, totally 10 out of 10, recommend, go watch it. And now for our final two, I'm gonna start with my favorites over everything, One Piece, which I call the ultimate anime. You can do better than One Piece, I'm telling you. Even if One Piece isn't the single most popular anime of all time, it certainly ranks among the most famous anime titles to ever exist. One Piece is the longest running anime of the original big three: Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, 2000s, and its original manga has sold more volumes than its competitors, all combined. One Piece is the legendary tale of the rubbery shonen hero Monkey D. Luffy, who aims to explore the high seas and savor his freedom as he seeks the mythical One Piece treasure to become the Pirate King. Anyone who's still hesitating to watch or read this adventure might also check out the live-action version on Netflix as a short but sweet sample. Overall, One Piece is easily one of the most popular anime of all, with only 4 being even more universally loved, and it may only get more popular from here as the Netflix series draws in new fans. And personally, I have been watching this show for literally 16 or 17 years already. Yeah, it's that long. One Piece already exists for more than 26 years already. And if you've never caught up, I think now is the time. And if you're looking for a quick hookup to what the One Piece story is a little bit so that you can start fresh into it, go watch one of my videos on the channel. I'm letting you know. But overall, One Piece is, I can definitely tell you, one of the beautiful stories you can ever read and live on throughout your whole life in a way, which is an amazing thing to have. Compared to the Dragon Ball fans, yeah, I know, we've all been watching Dragon Ball Daima, it's kind of... And now for our last anime, guys, we're talking about Full Metal Alchemist. The more faithful of the manga series' 2 anime adaptations, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of the most popular anime of all time, and it follows Edward and Alphonse Elric, who on a quest to restore their bodies with the power of the Philosopher's Stone. After a failed attempt to bring their mother back to life, Edward is left without an arm and a leg, whereas his younger brother Alphonse lost his entire body. Both brothers grow and change exponentially through the series, alongside a cast of supporting characters. Most notably is Edward's childhood friend and love interest, Winry, who manages to be one of the strongest and most well-written female character in shonen anime. And Full Metal, there's actually 2 versions of it. There's Full Metal, the normal one, and the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is 2 different shows in a way. Like, they don't have the same ending, so if you're truly into it, go watch the 2 versions and let me know which one is your favorite down in the comments below. But overall, that story of alchemy, learning what alchemy is and what equivalent exchange is and everything, I am definitely tell you one of the best stories ever to watch. And my anime list is also backing me up on that one too. A lot of these shows, people actually grew up with them throughout their whole life in a way, which is also why people have a special connection to the shows. And it's absolutely amazing to see new people get in the community, in the anime community, and enjoy the same contents that we did enjoy, because this industry is totally worth its time. Honorable mentions to honorable anime just like Dragon Ball, Bleach, Steins Gate, In Your Name, Jujutsu Kaisen, Frieren, No Game No Life, A Silent Voice, Code Geass, Fairy Tail, Spy Family, Toradora, Your Life in April, Re:Zero, and so many more great anime. And before I go, I just wanted to share this map of the most famous anime per state in the US. So let's go have a look at it. For example, right here, you see that in the state of Florida, the most famous anime is One Piece. And as you go up in Georgia or South Carolina, we're still talking about One Piece. When you go to California, it's actually Sailor Moon, which is surprising. But on top of it, on Oregon and Washington, you still have some One Piece. With Idaho, with Pokemon, and more states that love Pokemon, such as North and South Dakota. My god, that's weird. But right next to it, Wyoming and Montana are One Piece fans. Colorado, One Piece. Nevada, One Piece. Utah, Attack on Titan. God, that's weird. I mean, with all the mountains and shit over there, I understand though. Arizona, you have My Hero Academia. Alaska, My Hero Academia as well. New Mexico with Naruto. Texas with Naruto. Colorado, One Piece, I said that one. Oklahoma, My Hero Academia. Louisiana with Pokemon. Mississippi with Naruto, and next to it, Alabama Naruto as well. And Tennessee on top. Wow. So it is so weird. It feels like the state where it's kind of hot or it's kind of cold, or people get acclimated to specific anime. It's weird. But hey, let's talk about it down in the comments below. And from whatever state you are, let me know which is your favorite anime, you know? And now, don't forget, in 2025, there's going to be a lot of shows coming up or continuing. For example, April, One Piece starts again, and it's going to be a definite banger. I'm letting you know. I've been reading the manga, and it's going to be a freaking blast. Followed by that, you got some Solo Leveling, some Dr. Stone, some Sakamoto Days, My Hero Academia, the new season, Fire Force, a new season, Kaiju number 8, a new season, and Dandadan on Netflix. And on that note, guys, I will leave you right here. Hope you got some great information throughout all of this video. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite anime, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Don't forget, always keep it pushing.